Welcome back. My name is Dre. I help men master their journey. In this video, you know it, man, the pitfalls, the vicious circle that men will go through on their personal development journey. Now look, man, this was horrible for me. I literally, and you're doing the same thing, you're training yourself, literally training yourself to fail. Not in a good way, not in a way that it's going to teach you anything. This is a vicious cycle that it is so persistent now with technology and social media. We have so much content to keep us just in this loop. So what I'm talking about here is like, look, man, you wake up in the morning. This is the only time to set yourself up. You must set yourself up for success. Now, look, don't get me wrong. I know that you can go online and learn anything. You can learn anything. Within 10, 20 minutes, you can learn some extremely valuable things that will take you to another level on your journey. But there's also this pitfall of when you wake up in the morning and you just pick up your phone and you're like, oh, I'm a millennial. This is what we do. Oh, I'm retired. This is what we do. Doesn't matter, man. When you do this to your brain, and you continually create this loop of instant satisfaction, you just obtain all of this content and knowledge and you never put it into use because you haven't set yourself up. You literally have not set yourself up. So what happens? You wake up, you look at your phone. Immediately, you're going into reactive mode. You're going into the mode of your emotions controlling you, okay? Your egotistical mind controlling you. Things that you want to do away with as a man, you already put them in motion and put them before all of this self-development stuff, man. So you're literally waking up, training your brain to do the exact thing that you're trying to get away from, and then you go watch content on how to get away from the thing you just did to yourself. That is the vicious circle, man. To end this, to just put a fucking stop to it. Wake up in the morning and do other things. Don't even turn your phone on, man. Don't even turn it on. If you use it for an alarm, get another fucking alarm. Keep it off. Now I preach this all the time, man. Wake up and meditate. It is the number one way to get yourself set up properly. If you don't want to meditate, if you want to start doing something else, exercise, yoga, go on a walk. Don't wake up and make coffee. Don't wake up and eat. You're doing the same thing. You need to separate yourself from the physical being. Just separate. And then from this place, this neutral place, then true progress can be made. From here is where you actually take action on the things you learn, the content you consume. That's how it's done, man. And see, look, man, when you slam the door in your face every morning, there's no way you are going to make progress. You're going to stay in that loop of watching content for hours, flipping through YouTube shorts or something, and then all of a sudden it's fucking 10 o'clock at night and you're in bed flipping through it. Don't be that guy. Do not. You will just continually keep yourself from making any real progress. Just make little progress every day, baby steps. I say this so much. If you take anything away from my channel, take away baby steps to make improvement. Little wins add up, and those little wins need to be catered to you on your path. Period. Number 2, meditate, man. Wake up in the morning and set your mind right. Just do it. Me, man, I don't wake up and touch my phone at all. Literally, I don't even turn my phone on until close to noon, man. Like, if you want to get a hold of me, you can't. I prioritize my well-being before anything. This is so important. I've had so many people say, look, man, holy shit, like, what if there's a problem? What if there's an emergency and I need your help? Call somebody else. I am not available. Because in the end, what if there is an emergency? Like, Is there really any way I'm going to be able to get there and put in any sort of help with you? Like at a drop of a dime? No, man, I'm far away anyway. Maybe you're thousands of miles away. Like no, I prioritize me first. And coming with that state of mind is I do not touch anything that is going to take me out of that mode. I want to be grounded and separated from that emotional, reactive, just beta mindset, man. That's it. Now, the things that help me stay in that pocket, man, eating healthy, fitness, eating healthy, staying spiritual, getting into nature, disconnecting, okay? Keeping true to myself and being on my journey, being passionate about my purpose and staying with that, staying with the program, making a schedule that I personally can keep up with, making tasks and goals that I know I can accomplish. I don't go crazy. I make sure I can do things. But when you get all like super slick about it, you can then begin to challenge yourself. Okay? Just like in the gym. You don't go in the gym for one whole year and lift the same amount of weight. You don't do it. At some point, you have to challenge yourself. You have to. It's the same thing in all these other areas. And when you learn to separate yourself and step back and see things clearly, you know exactly when to do that. And you know exactly how much to do. Being in that vicious cycle, that circle of just shit and confusion is not where you want to be. How do you stay there? You get on your fucking phone and stay there. You wake up and do things that just cater to that mindset that you don't need to do that. It does not need to happen. I challenge you to wake up for the next 7 to 10 days. Just do a week. Do a week. Make it a point to not touch your phone for the first 2 hours of you being awake. Don't even touch it. At first, you may be confused. What do I do? What do I do? Oh my God, I need my phone. It's my lifeline. That right there should tell you how much you need to get away from that thing. It's not like you need to stay away from it completely. I don't think that's healthy at all. I think they're very useful. But moderation. Take into account your true being. And you will prevail. Meditate. First 20 minutes, meditate. Then stretch. Lie on the floor, move your body around. Easy, man. Move your neck, swing your arms. There's another 20 minutes. That's almost an hour. There you go. Easy. What else should you do? Maybe food prep. Prep your food, man. You don't have time to be cooking all that shit every day. You don't have time to be eating all these goddamn vegetables, sitting there for 30 minutes chewing vegetables. Make a freaking smoothie. Make life easy. That's what you have to do, man. And if you're consuming a lot of content and not taking action, this is the first step. Because once you start separating yourself and taking little tiny steps of action, putting it into play, seeing it how it works in your life and how easy it is, you get momentum. You get motivation. I've said this so many times in my videos. True, authentic motivation comes from the progress that you've made. That's it, man. You cannot look at you can't go on YouTube and watch fucking crazy Arnold Schwarzenegger videos or like Dwayne Johnson videos and hear them speak about all this motivational stuff. And yeah, sure, in the moment it works. But for the long term, no, man. No, man. It's got to be your doing. That is where true strength comes from. Your journey. Start your journey. Don't be weak, man. Don't allow technology, content, don't allow it to overcome you. Stay true to yourself. And great things will happen, my friend. I guarantee it 100%, without a doubt. Try it. I challenge you. Thank you for watching, my friend. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.